Hello, my fellow wet pet lovers. It's Teresa popping in again out of my reclusiveness because I wanted to tell you about a show that's coming up called Aquashella. Some of you may or may not have heard about Aquashella last year. They did their first aquatic show in Chicago of last year, and it was super successful, and they're doing it again twice this year. The first show is in Dallas, Texas. It is on March 30th and 31st, and I'm excited to be there. I am going to be there and excited to see the art that is displayed and just the show in itself. I've seen lots of video and pictures and talked with a lot of people that really enjoyed it. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, but also because they've asked me to help organize a smaller venue for a shrimp contest, and we are. We're narrowing it down to just 5 categories. It's not an international contest. We just want to see how many others, or give others an opportunity in the hobby to see what they're doing at home in their tanks and how they compare to what the other breeders are doing here in the U.S. So not to single out our international friends, but hopefully this will be a stepping stone for many people who are intimidated or are just a little, well, I could say intimidated about going up against those in the hobby that have been breeding for a long time, like skyfish and venfish, as well as carbon. So it's just a smaller portion to a big hobby that we have, and we hope that those here in the U.S. that have been doing some breeding will feel comfortable enough to participate and come out and check it out. But one of the other reasons why I wanted to make this video was that aside from just talking about Aquashella, I want to tell you what Aquashella wants to do. And what they want to do is do a little bit of a giveaway, I guess you could say. So as they stated, and I don't know this for sure because I've never ran a show, but the raffle portion of what shows do, aquatic shows, it's kind of where they get a lot of funds that come in. So what they're willing to do with this show and what they want to do, and I think it's a fantastic idea, is they want to give some of that money back into charities. So they're expecting to raise between $20,000 and $40,000, somewhere in that ballpark of money coming in, and they want to give that money, and they want to give a portion of that money back into one of 2 different charities. The first charity is the Coral Restoration Foundation. I think a lot of people that are in saltwater are very familiar with that. And even those of us that are not doing saltwater tanks, I'm even familiar with that as well. And I think it's a fantastic foundation to be doing what they can to restore what we have taken away from out in the oceans. And the other one is new to me, but it's one that I definitely will support, and this would be my selected chosen charity to give back to, and that is Project Piaba. Project Piaba is basically, the mission is to increase the environmental, yes, I'm reading this off of their information, increase the environmental, animal welfare, and social sustainability of the Amazonian aquarium fish trade, to develop and incorporate metrics through which this process can be assessed, and to provide mechanisms to promote this industry. They have some really great objectives that they're working towards, and I think it's really a great thing. We all know that there's a lot going on over there that is hurting the industry here for us, so anything that I can do to support them, I definitely will. And so they are my chosen selected charity. If you want to learn more about that, you can go to projectpiaba.org, and that's the word project. Piaba is Piaba.org, and read about what they're doing. And of course, you can always look up the Coral Restoration Foundation as well. So at the bottom of my video, I am going to link you to the Aquashella Dallas Facebook group page, where you can go and let us know if you're going to be attending the show, and any other information that you might want, you can find there. If you just want to go ahead and buy your tickets because you know you're coming, you can go to the Aquashella website, which is aquashella.com. And This video, because I've created it, and any others in the fish YouTube, or fish tube as they're calling it, world, for each video that's created and submitted, you are contributing $100 from the raffle money that comes in. That's what Aquashella is going to be donating into each charity. So this is my $100 contribution to Project Piaba. I hope that any of you out there would follow and do the same thing, talk about the projects, bring it up, let people know about it. If you're in the U.S., talk about the Aquashella show. It's going to be great. I hear that it is similar to Aquatic Experience. It is both freshwater and saltwater, divided in half, but a lot of art, and that's what I'm excited to see about. And, well, I look forward to seeing you there. So you guys take care.